guys, it's only Akua Dimples, don't be scared. And yes, I am still in Ghana. Kiss from this dimple, Akua Dimples, I am signing in. How did I end up here at War Games? Let's rewind, guys. I mean, why am I dressed like this in the middle of a obstacle course? Well, this is a paintballing site in the middle of Ghana, and guys, you would not believe it. It is owned by an expat, someone who used to live abroad and has relocated to Ghana. You know, Akua Dimples, I just had to get the juice. How is such an exciting game in the heart of Accra accessible to other people? My God, I can't wait to get the juice on this business idea. Let's go and find the owner of this place right away. Right, family, I just had to take all that gear off. It's too hot right now to be wearing a helmet. However, this is the owner of War Games Paintballing. My goodness, it's so good to have you here today. Long time, man. This is family, guys. But how did such an inventive business come across in the heart of Accra? But before we even get the juice on that, please introduce yourself. Who are you? What is your name?
My name is David Azu, and I'm the founder and owner of Games Paintball.
Wow, David. I mean, I know you, and I know you used to live abroad before coming to Ghana. Can you tell us a little bit about your journey to Ghana?
So I used to live in America, in New Jersey for 4 years.
New Jersey.
And then decided to move back in 2015, I think like June or July. So I was thinking of stuff to do when I moved back to Ghana, and paintball seemed like a good idea and like a good risk to take. So that's why I decided to come and start it over here. So that's it. When I moved back, we started in 2016. So the whole year we were just taking that time to plan everything and make sure everything is right before we start.
So when you say planning, can you tell us a little bit, what did it involve to plan a business in Ghana?
First of all, the documentation and like knowing who to go see for what to do before you can actually bring the guns and the equipment in, and then looking for like a good space, talking to the suppliers. So I spoke with the suppliers, so we're the official dealer for Ghana. So that was one thing.
So the suppliers were in Ghana?
No, so it was a company called GI Sports in America.
Okay.
So we spoke with them, and then they made us the official dealer in Ghana. So we get all the stuff from them, so the guns and everything. And then getting the guns in, permits from Ministry of Interior, going through national security and all of that, just to make sure everything is right and everyone knows what's going on before we can actually proceed. And then the space, that was a tricky one, because I was trying to get like a wooded area in the city, so that was a bit tough, but me eventually we were able to find a good space. Yeah, so.
Wow, so all that planning process took you 1 year?
Oh yeah, it was a whole lot of back and forth, because you know how stuff in Ghana is, everyone's slow, everyone takes their time. So yeah, it was a long year, but eventually yeah, we're able to start. So yeah.
Okay, so you have this business here called War Games in Ghana. What's the money like, please? Do you think it's a good business to enter? And guys, he's laughing. You know, when we talk money, people start laughing. Let's discuss money, David. Let's go for a walk on this one. Come on, Dave. So back on this, David, so how is paintballing as a business in Ghana?
It's not a good business, don't do it.
He doesn't want competition.
You're not going to make any money. Just joking. But I mean, it's been a gradual climb. Because like when we started first, it was still like a new thing in Ghana. No one really knew about it. So the first couple of months were a bit slow. So we had like a tournament the 1st December.
Okay.
And that was when like it started like going up. So then it's just been going up consistently since. So it's been a profitable business.
Profitable, he says, guys.
I don't regret it.
It's definitely keeping you in Ghana. I mean, when I walked here, the obstacle course, guys, is amazing. It looks even better than the ones I have been to in the UK, and the space, everything. So how can we find war games if someone is in Ghana? Because a lot of people say when you come to Ghana, it's boring, it's just going to a beach or going to a hotel to eat. How do we find war games? Because I know so many people who are going to be asking me, how do I go to this paintballing place, please? Because it's one of a kind in Ghana.
So our field is located at the Akua Sutherland Park in Ridge, which is opposite Kempinski. And
guys, you hear that? Ridge opposite Kempinski. Hey, posh.
And our social media handles were on like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. On Instagram and Twitter it's WarGamesGH, and on Facebook is Games Paintball. So you can reach us on any, just call us, DM us, anything. We're available 24/7.
Can you hear the excitement behind us, guys? This is how exciting it gets over here. So David, can someone just book as an individual? Do you come on your own? Can you come as a group? How does it work?
So ideally we do groups. So you have to be at least 4 people to make the reservation. So at least we play 2 on 2. So we can accommodate from like 4 people to 100. Once you have your group, you can just call us, message us, DM us, let us know the date and time you want to come with a number of people, and that's it. And we also have an online reservation platform. The link is on our Instagram. So you can just click it and all the available dates are there, the available slots. So you just put in your details and you make the reservation.
Wow. So having such a successful business in Ghana, I mean, what are the pros? Because I want to know how you've been able to stay here since 2015 on War Games money. You know, I want some of that money. What are the pros, please?
I mean, Ghana is always home, so it's good to have something here. And that was like my dream from like when I was a kid, like to own something in Ghana. So I mean, it was good that I got the opportunity to start this, and it's I haven't just been on for the first 2 years. It was just strictly War Games money. I was living off, but then I got into procurement as well.
Please, what is procurement? Not all of us understand that, before, you know. Please, what's procurement, David?
So basically, procurement is just like how to get stuff from point A to point B, how to anything like shoes, how to get it from like the raw materials to like the end product.
Okay.
So I work in procurement as well. So right now War Games is like my thing. So medical. So those are the 2 things that I do. But War Games is close to me.
So the procurement element, are you employed by a company?
Yeah. So right now I work in procurement with the Ghana National Petroleum Corporation. Okay. So that's
oil money.
Oh.
Hey, I knew you were a businessman, but jeez, oil money. Okay.
Oh, just a bit.
Just a bit, he said. Okay.
So yeah, that's the main 9 to 5, and then War Games is my little baby that I take care of on the weekends. So.
Do you know what? You are the first person I'm talking to who is employed by a company in Ghana. Please tell us, how do we find a job like that?
Finding a good job in Ghana is kind of hard because either you can find a good job, but maybe the pay won't be what you expect, or to find a good job and get good pay. That's the main challenge. Because I was waiting for like 2 years for this job. So
Wow. Okay.
as soon as opportunity came, I'm like, yep, I need to go there. Yeah. So it's finding a good job is hard, but like the main thing is if you have another job, like a side gig, like war games, the main thing is finding the balance.
Yes.
That's the tricky part. Once you're able to get that balance, then everything should fall into place.
So guys, are you hearing this? David waited 2 years for this job, okay? And then he talked about planning and preparing for war games as a business to also kick off was also another 1 year. So clearly moving to Ghana is not that straightforward. So some of us, we think, I'm going to pack my bags, come to Ghana and it's going to be rosy. But what you are telling me is it takes work.
Oh yeah, you have to. There are a lot of people that move to Ghana with like good ideas, but implementation is off. Like they didn't plan properly because everything here works completely different from like the Western world and from like Europe.
Yes.
So you need to know how to move. You need to know what to do in Ghana and have like a solid plan. Otherwise, after a year, you're gonna run out of business and just think Ghana's not the place for you.
Yes.
You just didn't plan properly. So that's yeah.
So we've talked about the pros, we've talked about, you know, war games as a business, even your 9 to 5 as well. Please tell us, are there any cons? Is it all rosy?
Oh no, it's never all rosy. I mean, sometimes you can, Ghanaians, you know, us Ghanaians, we like discounts.
Discount. Knockoff. I know I like a knockoff or two.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not always rosy. You know, there are definitely people that come asking for discounts and asking and saying like, oh, it's too high. Can't you bring it down a bit? So to tackle that, when we're creating our packages, we factored in like group discounts. So if a group is between like 4 to 9 people, it's 100 cedis per person.
Okay.
But then from 10 to 14, it goes to 95, and then it goes on down to 85. And that's for like the premium package. And
Premium,
we also
this is very good price considering it's a premium package.
And it comes with 140 bullets of the gear, so that's like a complete package.
Wow.
And then going further, we also came up with like a saver package, which is 60 CDs and you get 80 paintballs and the gear as well. So we took in consideration all the complaints and recommendations and everything, and then we tried to meet everyone's demand. So, but even that, just to have people coming down.
You can't, you know, they have to try.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no harm in trying, I mean. But yeah, there's also like just like the different bureaucracies and all the delays that go on in Ghana. Like even when I ship my guns and equipment in, I go through the same thing every single time because one customs officer is like, these look like real guns. Why am I bringing real guns into the country? I'm like, there's a permit here that says it's a paintball gun, and like, so I go through that every single time.
Oh my God.
It's a hassle, but I mean, it's all part of it. So we have to embrace that and move on.
I mean, David, talking to you has been so insightful, you know, especially inspiring younger people abroad who are in the diaspora, because a lot of times you see that it's our parents who relocate back to Ghana. But guys, are you hearing this? A young man has relocated back to Ghana and he's doing well for himself. He's got a 9 to 5 and he's got his own business, successful business. You know, this is what we need, guys. Young people in the diaspora, you know, we have those innovative ideas that our parents will not necessarily open a paintballing place in Ghana, but bring those ideas to Ghana and, you know, you'll be smiling like David. I've been seeing him smiling from ear to ear, you know, trying to be modest, but we know he's living well. So Mr. David, I can see that young lady who's watching us today and they're thinking, oh, you're cute. He's cute. He's got money, you know, he's got some muscles. I want to ask the question that's on all these young ladies' mind, Mr. David. Are you single? Is David married? Is David, you know, mingling with the jingles? Please tell us.
Nah, I'm very single, and yeah, that's
there. He said he's very single, or I don't know if it's true or it's not true, but guys,
let me just say there's no one that thinks I'm their boyfriend, so
that's a good start. Guys, so David, where can we find you then? Where can they slide in your DMs?
On Instagram, my handle is DMAZU. So yeah,
Ladies, thank me later, okay? I'll be taking commission soon. Thank you guys so much for joining us today in the heart of Accra at Akua Sutherland Park, in the middle of War Games, okay? So until next time, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to holler at War Games on Instagram, and I'm sure they'll be giving all Akua Dimples subscribers a little discount, David, you know?
Yeah, for sure, don't worry.
So until next time, guys, kiss from this dimple, kiss from this dimple. Akua Dimples, I am signing out.